The problem with Robert is serious entitlement for my people. And thank you for the kind of question. Now, all of you, the legislative reporters, I will see it prudent to walk in my office this afternoon to come and ask me to tell you for the past 6 months, I've been feeling about the government and the road condition back home. For the past years, 6 to 7 years, my dear friends, to be frank with you, what I'm going to say here now, you can go and do your own research. You don't need visa to go in the southeast or to go to Grand Gedeh. As we speak, years back, this time around July, today being July 17th, in Liberia, rain season, to just cover Grand Gedeh, you need weeks in a month to reach the Monrovia, or to even go to get a Nima Ganta in Liberia County to Grand Gedeh, to get to River G. It was not easy. But we are so grateful to this government. We will take this time to extend our thanks and appreciation to His Excellency President Zoe Emmanuel Pennue Senior for the kind of hard work, the kind of concern that he showed the great people of Grand Gedeh County. Today, a son or daughter, father or mother can drive a Grand Gedeh in commercial car and dressing your wife, and you'll reach to Monrovia in 6 to 7 hours in commercial car. If you have your private car, I tell you, it takes about 6 hours to 6.5 hours to be in Grand Gedeh. Any part of Grand Gedeh you want to go, more especially in Red Road, the county capital. The last time when I asked my oldest brother to go and visit our relatives in Africa, I gave him 2 of my cars. And he took from my house to Avora border, Town border, from Monrovia straight there. It took him 4 hours 45 minutes. That was in June, rain season. And now today being the 17th of July, as we speak, the road still remains the same, the maintenance. I don't understand what kind of method the Minister of Public Works and the Deputy Minister for Technical Services, Prince D. Tama, that put into place that the people in Grand Gedeh County, today, they can drive from Grand Gedeh to Monrovia. They can drive from Zwedru straight to Monrovia. They can drive from Zwedru straight to Yekepa, Sanikodi, River G. So we are grateful to this government. And being the people's senator, we should speak the fact, we should speak the truth. And I'm a traditional person. I grew up in the interior, and now I walk around to get a parable. Now, if you did something for me or for any of my relatives, telling you thank you, that will motivate you more to do another thing for another family person or another friend. And during this, you've been suffering for years. For years. Road or impediment in the southeast, more especially we are from Grand Gedeh County. Today, a car can leave from Monrovia now after 2. I can give you one of my cars and go to Grand Gedeh now. By 7 p.m., you'll be able to call to say I'm back. 5 to 6 years, 7 years ago, that never happened. Just for example, to tell you about the road condition, you know roads bring development. When there's no better road, the business people take advantage of our citizens, because you will not buy your frozen food from Ganta, from Monrovia to Zwedru, and spend 2 to 3 days in a month, and definitely the marketeers, they are losing. Those are in the frozen food business, the chicken feed and the fish, and you need them. But today the marketeers in Grand Gedeh, in Zwedru, in Total, in Tuzo, in Zaistan, in Janzo, in Putujandi, they are happy today that the market can reach the market ground on time. The frozen food can reach the market on time. The consumer, they are very happy with the situation today with our road, because the consumer, those days, they eat rotten food. The people of Grand Gedeh County, I can say the southeastern region. But for the past 6 months, the method that the Deputy Minister for Technical Services and Public Works, Minister Tama, a president or deputy assistant minister, all the people that they put in place from public works, including the minister himself and the president. During the elections, when the president spoke about there will be no bar road under administration the first 100 days, we talk about fund. We are from the opposition. We talk about fund. We feel our campaign speeches, our campaign speech. But today, we are seeing the reality, so it needs to be talked about. Today in Grand Gedeh, few years ago, few months ago, from 2023 back, racism, bag of rice, that caused less than 3,000 in Monrovia. That kind of time in July, today being July 17. You talk about $8,000 to $9,000 bag of rice. Today, as we speak, call anybody in Grand Gedeh, bag of rice is still remain 3,800, and in Monrovia is 3,000 a change, 3,005, I guess so. But in Grand Gedeh, now in July 2024, bag of rice price dropped from 10,000 in racism now to 3,800. Just $300 Liberian different from Monrovia and people in Grand Gedeh. So the government need to be appreciated. When it comes to gasoline, this time, July, in Grand Gedeh, I'm not talking about the entire southeastern region, because we are politicians. Other people want to play politics with me. So I'm not speaking about the southeast. I'm speaking about Grand Gedeh County, where my people are benefiting for the past 4 to 5 months to reach to July 17 today. This thing need to be talked about. Gasoline in July from 2023 back in racism, gasoline talk about $3,000 for a gallon. Today is $900 Liberian still in July, because the maintenance of the road. Maintenance of the road. Transportation from Zwedru on motorbike those days to Ganta, to our sister capital city called Ganta in Nima County. Our sister county capital, commercial capital, Ganta. From Zwedru to Ganta, it used to be 10,000 to 12,000 on motorbike. Today, July 17, 2024, it has dropped significantly to 3,000 on motorbike because the maintenance of the road. So the government need to be appreciated. So I'm taking this time to also appreciate my colleagues, most especially the pro tem of the Liberian Senate, Senator Nyomle Kanga Lawrence, and the Committee on Public Works, the chairman, former pro tem Albert Tubechi, and the co-chair, Edwin Melvin Snow. And all of us are on our committee. I want to say thank you to all of you that make it possible today, at least that push the executive, that push the public work ministry. And today, the people of Grand Gedeh County, we can come from Zwedru, we can come from Tuzo, we can come from Barbertown, we can come from Putu Jaundi to reach Monrovia the same day. We the people of Grand Gedeh County, we are so grateful to this government. And this is not the first time of the government. Former President Eddie Johnson Sirleaf, during our administration, on the United Party-led government, on former President Johnson, were able to get a community college. We're 3 that established those community colleges. We thought our get paperwork. The late Eugene Falabaka, may so rest in peace, from Nova County. The former representative Ivan Koa from Nima County and Zoe Emmanuel Pennue at the time our representative, we brought the idea of the community colleges. The 3 community colleges that were established in 2010, 2011. Under the administration of the former President Eddie Johnson Sirleaf. Today, under the United Party-led government, then, now we have community college. Eddie Johnson Sirleaf, the former president, during United Party government administration, made Weber School in Grand Gedeh County. Today, under former President Elijah Salif, the electricity, the West African power pool, today, the people of Grand Gedeh County enjoy electricity. So when United Party came by the power, we believe that the people of Grand Gedeh County will always be relieved by United Party government.
The CDC government prioritized road connectivity.
Right.
With this exception coming from you, how do you grade the two government, the CDC and the current United Party in terms of road?
Well, I'm a CDC senator, but like I told you, that for me, I believe in the Bible. I may not be a pastor, I may not be a reverend, I may not be a bishop, but the Bible says, thou shalt not lie and thou shalt not bear false witness. Yes, they says yes, I suffer in the mud. Yes, they says yes, my people experience bad road condition. So when you ask me to grade the two government, the past government, the present government, when it comes to road condition for the people of Grand Gedeh County, we believe what I heard, if it is true, by the grace of God, in the next 2 to 3 years, we'll be having quota from Tabata straight to Zredru. But right now, the maintenance part of it, my dear friend and brother, I do not want to lie to you. You cannot compare it.
So Senator, don't you think, I'm Nelson from Spoon, as a CDC lawmaker, and lavishing praises on this administration, don't you think this is going to put the CDC in a disadvantageous position come 2029? And the second one is, when was the last time you went to the county? When was the last time you made use of this corridor you're talking about?
Well, to be frank with you, let's come back to the CDC question, being a CDC senator. Yes, you know, male and female, yes, they can born a child, but a child become a citizen of country. Yes, I'm from CDC, but I'm a son, a born proud son of Grand Gedeh County. So if someone is doing good for my people, I am on an obligation to say the reality, to say the fact. Politics will come and go, but the land of Grand Gedeh County will remain forever. The land of Grand Gedeh County will remain forever. Politics, today, I can even tell you, right now, if I can tell you now, I decide to leave CDC, is that a crime? No. But I will not go to court to say I'm changing my tribe from crime to why. They do not have that in the court. The only thing I can do, I can go to court now. I want to change my name from Zoe Emmanuel Pennue to Susan Price name. They'll get published in the newspaper, but you cannot change your tribe. So I'm committed to the people of Grand Gedeh County. I'm committed to the great land of the people of Grand Gedeh County.
Senator, two major concerns from West Africa. The first has to do with you are from the former ruling Coalition for Democratic Change, an executive committee member, and you also canvass very courageously to ensure the election of ex-President Josh Biden. Heaping praises on the establishment, achievements made, as so unusual in Liberia political arena. Your political opponents or critics may think that you are seeking extra favor from the executive, particularly the presidency. What do you think?
Or where with my position as Senator of Grand Gedeh County, I don't need any other favor from any other person. The only people that need favor from God Conference are the people of Grand Gedeh County. They send me here. They send me here. So any other person I would need, and the favor I would need, it would be the people of Grand Gedeh County. So I don't need favor from the executive. Executive need me more than I need them. And we have to work together for the betterment of my people. So if someone sits in your corner to say, oh, the man from the ruling party, former ruling party, and person the government, then you don't know what you are doing.
Furthermore, do you have any regret or disappointment that the ex-government, the ex-ruling government you supported, did not make any substantial intervention in Grand Gedeh as it relates to infrastructural development, particularly roads?
Well, one good thing about my constituents that I understand the people of Grand Gedeh County, like when I was taking over in 2021 February, I did say to the public that I, Zoe Emmanuel Pennue, Liberia is bigger than any other person. Come to your question, we don't have no regret voting for former President George Manuel Weah. And now, in every politics interest, we thought and we feel that if we vote this way, things are going to be this way for us. But unfortunately for us, we begin a victim. And I just need everything that we went through for the past years. But now we're standing, because I'm from CDC, so the truth shouldn't be told. No, it's not Zoe Emmanuel Pennue. And so the reason my people continue to vote for me, I'm now 100%. I may not be the perfect president of Grand Gedeh County, but people that are closer to me, people that know me, I'm a factual person. When I see reality, I speak reality. Even the days of my campaign, as all of my constituents that have been standing by me. Tomorrow's election, if you talk the wrong thing today, I will tell you, you are wrong. Go to the battle bar and take the decision. If anybody from CDC to say, because my great people of Grand Gedeh County are enjoying the role condition and are pressing the government to continue, because one of these days we will retire. So if I retire on no role, how do you expect me to come to Monrovia, to go to Banga, to my former colleagues in the future, to come to Bombay, to see Senator Snow and other colleagues in other counties? So definitely, any good thing that will happen in this government, so Pennue say it, any bad thing that I know is reality, is bad for the people of Grand Gedeh County, I will be prepared to also say.
Okay, so lastly, so Senator, you just praised the government with regards to the rule, maintaining the rule.
Yeah.
Now, the biggest issue on the ground now is this issue about yellow machine.
Yeah.
That we just in recent weeks we saw some arrival of yellow machine on the street of Monrovia, and then there were people calling for candidate. So answer.
Let me be frank with you. With the national highway that the president is maintaining right now through public work ministry, and my people are enjoying the immunity as you speak. On a rain season being the 17th of July, and today, if you wish, you stay here now. I send for one of my cars. Let them take you to Grand Gedeh, do a video and come 1 or 2 person. I'm willing to give you my car to get to Grand Gedeh today and drive on the highway and do your own video and come back. I don't speak rhetoric. That is different between other politicians and myself. I don't speak rhetoric. Come to the yellow machine. Nothing is before the legislature as you speak. Nothing is before. No document for ratification. For loan agreement, nothing is before the legislature. But if what they are saying is reality, that they are bringing yellow machine, that every county will receive 19 pieces. You know what that's going to benefit the people of Grand Gedeh? I speak for Grand Gedeh County. I don't speak for the entire republic. I don't speak for the southeastern region. You know what that's going to benefit Grand Gedeh? The great people of Niabo, that clan in one of the bread basket for the people of Grand Gedeh County. Their road will be meeting the people. Don't you know, since 1847, the other district, the other clan, the bow and plow, no road. There's children that was born in the year 2000, they are not seeing car. So if when they are saying about yellow machine, when I'm hearing that almost a county will get about 19 pieces of yellow machine for road maintenance from farm to Market Road, as Zoe Emmanuel Pennue, if that document sent to the Senate, nobody should talk to me. Already in my dream, the people of Grand Gedeh County have already told me I should vote for it.
Finally, from my end, your political party, the CDC, recently held of festivity, name and start, changing setback to come back. Do you foresee a comeback of your political leader?
Anyway, I was not in the country, I was in the States for my medical checkup, so I'm now on Facebook, so I don't actually know what happened back home for the past weeks.
What's the final comment?
Final comment, all of us should be united like Liberia. Let's put Liberia first, and let who our friends, let respect one another, and let's help one another. Let's build Liberia together. Let's think Liberia together. Let's take Liberia forward together. Thank you.
Thank you, too. Well, Senator Zoe Emmanuel Pennue that's speaking.